Like, look at this fucking horseshit quality. Oh God.
Is this how you're gonna take our ad rev?
What?
Don't ask. I'm an 11-year-old kid here. It's like a Saw Minecraft trap, but this is like running at 2 frames per second. I didn't have a microphone, and I have a Bandicam watermark because I couldn't afford to buy the recording software. And I basically, I just did this for like 3
But can we
years.
listen to the ASMR thing that you were just doing? Right
Don't even make me watch it.
And do you keep these up intentionally as like
of course. So
a
people,
testament?
Yeah, so people can watch it. So I did that, and then I saved up for like 6 months. I bought a microphone, saved up for a year, bought a computer, saved up. So I actually had 100,000 subscribers before I bought a camera because I just didn't have the money. And so people were like roasting me. They're like, this fucking quality's dog shit. And I'm like, bro, I don't have the money to buy a camera. So I would record them on my like really old hand-me-down iPhone.
Yeah.
And like, that's what I use. So, which that was hard. I saved up a bunch of money and I got my mom to pay for like the other half. And then that's where things really took off. Because I went from this $30 webcam which was to like a nice iPhone, like nice at the time.
Yeah.
And then, shot up to 100K. And everyone's like, get a camera. I'm like, I'm trying. Give me a couple more months.
Yeah.
So that was like the beginning of it. And even then, like when I graduated high school, I wasn't making enough money to move out. And that was a huge problem because my mom was like, go to college or move out. And I was like, well, I don't have enough money to move out. What the fuck do you want from me? And so she made me go to college, which this I did mention on Rogan.
You
I was,
fake.
and then I was faking it, blah, blah, blah. And I'll never forget, like one day I came home and she's just like, you never do any homework. It's like, yeah, because I'd rather fucking die than do homework. I don't want to. And I just straight up asked her, I was like, can you just do the homework for me? Like, it's just not fun. This is like straight up torture. And it was like that every night. And that's when I was just going really hard. Yeah. And then I had that month where I made $20,000. And then but the paychecks are delayed 60 days. So like whatever you earn this month, you don't. So I'm like, I want to move out, but like I only have like $100, but I have 20 grand coming in. And it was just like super weird. So I moved out and borrowed money so I could move out and then pay. It was like all this just so I could like let my mom down and she thinks I'm going to be a failure.
Yeah. No risk aversion for you.
Oh no, I don't. It's weird. I don't really feel risk.
It's funny that like Alex Honnold was brought up in the Rogan convo because I wonder if you guys have a similar approach.
100%. My risk tolerance is like, but it's also like at that point I had spent 7 years of my life compulsively studying YouTube, studying what does well. So I also think it's, exactly. I think it's a little more confidence and probably what he has. Like, I don't know. It's like, this is my whole life. Yeah. Either it works or I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So,
And then you paid off your mom's house, right?
Oh yeah, and then she's great. My mom has multiple houses. She can have whatever she wants.
Have you guys had multiple moments like that? Like any other moments where you guys kind of look at each other and you're like,
oh God,
mama, like
yeah,
we're doing it.
She would love to tell these stories. Like